Oh, I'm so excited for this. So, you Star Snap and that Adeptus is performing Exorcist next. I give it a dark energy. Okay, yeah, I want to check it. I want to check this out. And apparently, I have to finish this to unlock the rest of the events, which is kind of odd. Alright. I can see him from down. I can see the dark energy from up here. So I'm gonna start attacking. Oh, okay, I can't guess.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger.
Oh, this guy is giving off a new face.
Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
I have a feeling they're innocent, but they're probably not. Oh, they're attacking.
Out of the frying pan.
Windblade!
I mean, that's pretty simple.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too.
Are you sure? It didn't even take like it took like under 10 seconds.
Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Whoa, this guy is. There's a woman over there. There's this. Who's this guy?
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Is he an Adeptus?
Oh, you mean like Xiao?
Oh,
Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more Adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
You want to get that? You want to go say hi to this guy? Star Snatcher.
Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We were just traveling, passing by.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Oh, I'm your sidekick? What?
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
No way. What?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Great, so I can wish for like infinite wishes? I have to talk to the followers? Adepti Arts in Action. I recognize that guy in the middle. Hey, Oh! Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's a, wow, what a waste of an elemental burst.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about him?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the right of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings
Mic off.
and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise.
Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. Just had to take care of something.
I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back real quick.
Mic off. Mic on.
I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine. I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay, so this is a Xiao story quest. So where's Xiao?
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you go on? Take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't bit inappropriate?
Indeed, it would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask.
You look like an ordinary person behind that mask.
One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I like to get rich quick. One power rifle and that guts. I want to know where my sibling is. I mean, nah. Oh.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it.
Could I just
This wish is not beyond one's power to grant.
wish for like infinite intertwined fate so I can wish for more wishes?
But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Is this what you say to everyone that wishes?
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants some more.
Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
I don't hear your vouchers.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Alright, come on, we gotta go back to this. Oh my god, the XP! Dang, this rate we might get level 33. We could. How much? Man, imagine we get level 33 before the stream, before the stream ends. That'd be awesome. Maybe like a whole day's worth of grinding and kind of unlock Gene's story quests and then after that, maybe the final Archon quest.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
What a coincidence or adeptanesis.
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Perhaps he's a narcissist.
Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
Why would adeptus want people to pay him more?
Huh. That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
So are we just gonna like reveal the? So now we're just trying to reveal the true identity of this star statue.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. but you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Let me seal that book.
So,
Pay for this. Read later. Oh, this one. Yes.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Oh my god, freaking Xiao. Dang, that's pretty cool.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
Xiao, obviously. About the soul surviving Yaksha, yeah.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations.
Explains that Pyro Rush finally had to fight.
All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Nothing else I can think
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dway and Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
Alright, let's go.
So, are you buying or not?
Flee at my command, foul demon! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. So he's in trouble. So we're gonna have to fight them. Oh, even
Nice and spicy.
even he's like cowering.
Access denied.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Oh yes, to get out of Julian free card.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious.
Xiao, can you come in?
Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
You have anything else to say?
One is merely feeling unwell.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened there? A good thing we had you around, huh?
I can't believe that the Master of Stars wasn't powerful enough to defeat those Hilichurls.
Master of Stars.
It's not like the Master of Stars to fail an exorcism. Perhaps he isn't feeling well today?
Yo, is that Xiao?
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these Hilichurls. Let's...
Oh my gosh.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean...
Is Xiao the final Yaksha?
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
Are you crying? I read about your past in a book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Oh god, here comes...
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
Yay. Come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
How nice. By the way, I'm your adepts in training, remember? Karma Heavy Cavern? Oh. Alright, let's go.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Wait, do we get to play as you? Bro, bro, we get to play as in... Oh, wait, what? There's a little bit of divine karma in there yet? Shall have Bane of All Evil permanently activated and can constantly lose HP. After divine karma will allow Shall to regenerate HP when you deal damage with bullets. Okay, so what do I... Wait, bro, he jumped so high. He jumped very high. Bro. Bro, I need to get some kills.
Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant Yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Oh, no! Oh my gosh, no. No, I'm not dying to parkour. Oh my gosh, Please. That's gonna be overpowered, though. Grab free loot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This guy is 3.
Boring!
Oh shoot.
Boring! Boring! Worthless! Here!
Oh, I seen the
Here!
back there.
Boring! Here! It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Xiao, do you do this for a living?
Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Alright, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, he's gonna tell me everything.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. One more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Is that all?
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Yeah, he's the conqueror of demons, not the conqueror of mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
You?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
7 lamps?
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kind kinds of things are gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the two Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Okay, oh my god, 550. Okay, yeah, this better give me good loot. Give me like a rare, okay, thank you. Finally.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We'd like to borrow a sensor and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
Oh, how's this guy know?
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti arts.
Holy crap.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Alright. Oh, wow.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
True.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Bird eggs. The lamps, they are like in here. Or is he talking about these lamps? Yep.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's see Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
What?
It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
You're a ghost.
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
Ooh.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Alright, these flowers. Whoa.
Boba, get them!
Alright, well, we know where to get those moose flowers. Lots of free chests. He's trying right now. Oh my god, I'm hoping. Well, I am swimming over the in-game mode now.
This is destiny.
Whoa.
Disappear!
There, where we going?
No touching. Born of ice and frost, glaze over.
Holy crap. Okay, gotta take this call.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, back. And oh my, that giant tree over there maybe? Okay, maybe one of my like... Holy crap, this might work. Oh my gosh! Alright, there's the enemy mark. Yes. Yes, looks like I got it. Alright, what those mist flowers? They're usually here. Ah, she's okay. She's flowers.
Accessed enough.
With the wind!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you!
Wind blade!
Written in the stars! We can do this!
I mean, I have a razor.
Next on the agenda. No touching.
Nice and spicy! Race you! Race you! I was so amazed at how this. I was so amazed at the landscape and everything when I first crossed here. I just wanted to revisit that again. Oh my god! Still gotta visit that. Still gotta visit this.
for like a long time. The stream's probably been going on for like a while. Jesus Christ. After nightfall. Okay, so where's this G Oculus up there, maybe. Can't be. There's nothing. Says that the G Oculus is here. Whoa.
At the ready.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back.
La, 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 la.
So I gotta use Amber for this. Jungle is just too slow in comparison.
Just sharpen my spear.
As for the time. Oh my god, the golden house. Okay, there's Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless, almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the sensor in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Even the travelers think so.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
God.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, We place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts and to focus on the target of the art we are performing.
Yes.
Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
Do I need a bow user for this?
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright, begin. So we got one place incense.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin!
We are really not taking this seriously.
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Alright. Well, let's do that.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough.
Close enough. That wasn't good.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Leave. Yeah, I can't. It's so raspy.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
It's what you already did.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
You're not dreaming.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Oh, we're gonna fight him? Wait, what? Oh, this guy...
Next on the
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
Oh, this guy fights like a treasure hoarder, actually.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening?
Oh, this guy died very quickly.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So are you still gonna do this one self-song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Oh, I love this guy.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Holy crap.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He's the conqueror of demons.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
Xiao, do you ever change your heart now?
That wasn't quite our intention.
O great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Dang, look at his back. Is this guy even working out? Dang, Xiao. Dang,
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Uh-oh. Vergolded about the false adeptus.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask?
Oh my god, how would she know?
He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
So really wonder.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
A talking fairy.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Wang Ping An, a sinner.
Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
Dang, the way she said that.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Oh, I'm actually quite touched.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Alright. Alright, Xiao. Oh, Xiao's already here. Oh, okay. Oh, Xiao's just right here. Does you want to like go?
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
Oh my gosh. She's talking to an adeptus. I'm stuck.
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Oh, maybe this.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
You sound like Ganyu right now. She also eats alone. Leave you be then.
Uh-huh. And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Yep. Wow. That was awesome. Oh, where'd we teleport? What? Wait, new quest? Wait, is this a... Oh, this is the... Xiao lanterns. Oh, this is new. This is... Well, you don't get XP here, just Prima Gems. That's what you... Speaking of Prima Gems, you see how much I... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm wishing. Again with the 3 stars. Bro, I've been doing 3 stars my whole life. Oh, okay, a 4-star. No, okay. What do I get? I get another Diona. Okay, pretty sweet. I guess, yeah. Don't use her much often though. There's nothing here that really interests me. I'm getting another invisible. And that was another waste. I hate this. Okay, let's... Measuring fighting strength.
If one hilly churl could beat, say, 3 wild boars, then how many hilly churls would it take to reach the fighting prowess of Master Jean and Master Diluc?
Not sure. But if you heard the way everyone talks in Mondstadt, you'd know that Master Jean is the strongest.
I'd say that if Diluc strikes first, Master Jean wouldn't be able to counter.
Oh, she'd find a way.
There's no way.
Master Jean's elemental burst is really strong, you know.
Yes, but that field would also make Diluc stronger.
Paimon doesn't think Master Jean would even need her vision to take on Master Diluc because...
Diluc would only need a beginner's greatsword to... This is so dumb. They both fight for Mondstadt, so they wouldn't come to blows.
That's why Paimon likes your idea of measuring their fighting strength in number of hilichurls. Or, in Paimon's case, in fifths of a wild boar.
Well, please.
Klee's a really interesting kid. All the knights seem to like her a lot too. You could even say they spoil her.
I wonder who makes the better mascot, Paimon or Klee? Oh, wait, I forgot. Paimon's not a mascot. Paimon's emergency.
Hey! Paimon knows exactly what you're going to say. That joke stopped being funny a long time ago.
And it's still funny today. Oh, time for the C1 constellation. Oh, that's great. And you're just gonna sit here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him be. I'm gonna steal some more books. Wonder anything new? Nothing new here. Alright. The origins of the lantern. Oh, you just gotta... The origin of the lanterns. So I had to unlock this... So yeah, that was a Xiao specific story quest. This is probably just about the lantern, right? You know what? I think we'll. I got
straight on in.
We'll do this if it's short.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn this year?
Lantern Rite?
Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
That's nice and all, but I'm just doing this quest for Prima Gems.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks.
Yes.
You catch Paimon's drift?
Oh, you want sticky honey roast?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations.
Yes.
During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. Liyue locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late.
Yeah, I'm just searching up some right now. Alright.
Oh, also...
Also what?
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you?
What? Xiao?
We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Still giving his current mood.
Yeah, Paimon thinks it might be best to leave him alone for a few days.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, I'm back. Get going. Happy Lantern Rite. Alright.
Let me guess where you're from.
What is I'm from nowhere. That's all you gotta know.
Young man, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing, hmm?
I remember you. Trust me, you couldn't afford it.
What a strange thing to say! But Paimon's curious? What number did you have in mind exactly? Oh, forget it. Let's assume you meant Paimon is worth more than Mora can buy.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make you feel better.
Just nod at that.
Ooh, suspiciously trustworthy.
Typical Paimon.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for the lantern rite? This year's Xiao lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years.
Did you just turn on those lanterns or did you just render? And I see a lantern in the background right now, a floating one.
It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome!
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
I've been to Liyue before, but thanks.
Wow! So many stalls! Here, there, everywhere!
Alright.
I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view. So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it?
Mic on.
It'll come true.
Mic off. Mic on.
I did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
Yeah, she talked to me. The ping. So this girl's the cause of my latency. Hey, open. Oh dang it! I can't open it. Hardest material in all of Liyue.
Yes, this seems to be enough. Ah, and I still have these.
Wait a minute, this guy's Chimera, the Chimera merchant. Oh yeah, I forgot, I forgot that event has ended, so I won't bother.
Who would have thought?
Look! That stone is floating! If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Ming Xiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Ming Xiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern ride?
Yes. How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival.
What is the Ming Xiao lantern exactly?
You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Ming Xiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Yeah.
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation.
Mic on.
So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
Oh god. No, Paimon. Oh, it's right here. Oh god, you look like that perfume girl.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes.
From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao market.
Jesus Christ, that voice.
Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
There's a few things like that.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao market is.
Oh god.
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you is that everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things orderly.
Oh god.
Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help. As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
Oh my god.
We really don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
Bro, the Genshin Impact community probably has like millions of simps playing the game right now.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Oh god, not the...
Paimon will have...
a sticky honey roast.
Huh. Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking. Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later. Come on then, place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
There are so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too.
They all look the same.
Huh? Grilled tigerfish? That's the one Pervasies love to eat, isn't it? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
You mean your way of ordering your dinner?
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's our specialty. Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish. What do you think?
Delicious.
Paimon's an expert in eating.
Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers. If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
So you're back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, so tasty.
You said, why do I have to be such a snitch? Come on, Zach Aguilar.
Oh, yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now.
Marketing tips?
Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
Xiao lantern? Ooh.
Wow, such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely.
Come on, you're the manager.
But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So he's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit. Let's find Jingming and see what he has to say.
Oh wow, dang. Can be crafted at a crafting bench. Dang, that's rare. Alright.
Now, isn't this lively?
Can I talk to Millith?
Building materials. Yes, this seems to be enough.
Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, You don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one. I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second. They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
Alright, let's see how much. Lantern fiber, harvestable plants, wick material, hill drill type enemies, found out 2 elites, then the phosphorus shard. Okay, harvestable ores, Geobi shaft hashlings and crap. Approved by Stonehenge Lava Turtles. Okay, great. Yeah.
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Mingxiao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa. So that's how the Ming Xiao Lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll.
Oh, that's kind.
But since when do you build Ming Xiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received. Especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite. Have fun.
Alright. Report back to Wanya. It's lots of walking back and forth. If that guy bored me, oh, it's too good. Yes, what's the... Wow.
So, did you find Jingming?
Yes, we found him.
We did! And he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory.
Great.
I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern, right?
Happy Lantern, right? And Knight's voice. So that's the end of it all. Lantern Right tells one, we've only just begun. Stand by me. Reach the glow of 1,000 lanterns level. A festive fever. Wait, it unlocks after 3 days? You kidding? Oh, we do this. Okay, we don't want this. Okay, so we gotta complete all that. It's Lantern Ray Tales too. Reach the glow of 1,000 lanterns. What is festive? Theater mechanic is cheap. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Wow. I see. Promoting a new game. Okay, you know what? Okay, last one. Last quest, and then we'll end the stream. And I might do this in my own time. Okay, first. Okay, so I'm like close to being able to ascend. So I play level 40 plus hero churls. Okay, good to know. It's not that much. I could probably craft it. Wait, go back to alchemy bench. Okay, so this. Oh my, wow, it's not even that much. Jesus Christ. Sucrose. Alright. Okay. To be safe. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay, let's go. In that case. In that case, I can just level him up right now and be able to ascend him. It's a tabletop emulator. This is okay. Just constantly. It's a free. Oh yay! It goes. So all it'll cost you to play is a single Xiao lantern. Oh, cost Xiao lanterns? Wait, I'll even let you play the first round free and keep your Xiao lantern. I didn't know it cost Xiao lantern thing. This thing costs lots of stuff. You can use Vinef. New mechanic guy and upgrade the ones in your possession. Each time a mechanic guy is upgraded, it grows in strength. It can be challenged up to put it up any time. Co-op session. Let's see. So, stage mystic arts. Alright. Trial stage. Armory. Title flats. Then ice. Third strike Mark 2. Ambush mine. What is this mechanic? What's this mechanicus? I'll run this party, I guess. Wait, okay. Press villager. He's a mechanic guy. I see. Oh my gosh, it's so. What? Oh my god. Wait, this is a tower defense game? Oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's a bad, such a bad place. Okay. Last one. Alright. So bad. Do not allow more than 30 monsters to escape. So I can't. So it says I can't like use any. I can't deal any damage to them. Yeah. Gotta make these Wait, what? Wait, I can do that. I can knock them back. Okay. I'm pretty sure the mechanic I have to deal. Get this last one. I'll hold him up. I like this. It's like the mystic art. I don't even have a points. Ah, dang it. Maybe it's like a skip.
flame!
Alright, not going back. Sweet. Alright, 6 enemies left.
Go, Barbara!
Wait, and if I... Oh, Elle's not come back? I mean...
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, final round. Anime with sound material. Maybe I can do some super conduct damage here. And some more loading here. Oh crap, they go kind of fast. Okay. Oh, I forgot you were constructing. Good. Not bad for our first try. Okay, so one Xiao lantern. Wait, we can. Oh, we can matchmake. Okay. I'll just start one actually by myself. Actually, no. I might just end the stream off right now. Let's see if I have any extra cream gems for a wish. No, I don't. That's just great. Should I buy? I can buy 4, but actually not a good idea to wish on that. One wouldn't hurt. Actually, 2 wouldn't hurt. Okay, never mind. Waste of star glitter. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm ending the stream off. Alright. I guess I'll play my... Wait, let's see what I'm playing. I mean, I could just finish this. But... kinda dope. It might not be that interesting. I usually don't stream world quests. I only stream story and Archon quests. Yeah, I'ma just do that. If anything,
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
If anything, okay. Let me just. If anything interesting comes, anything that catches my eye. I guess I'll... Okay. So this is stage... It's just a... So like you get... You get rewards for completing these challenges? They have that stuff. Oh. I gotta lie, I like it. Oh, I did not mean. Wait, did I just? Okay, I didn't use one. Okay, good. Okay, so it costs that much sigils. Jesus. Okay, oh yeah, I'll end the stream here. All right, goodbye, guys.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
If anything interesting comes, I'll stream it. But otherwise, I'll see y'all on Gene Story Quest.